Hello, welcome back to the channel, and I've got a beer here that was kindly gifted to me by Josh at Simo Subs, and this is Faith and Future's Northern Monk Vague Hazy IPA, coming in at 6%, and I'm certain he got this from ASDA. And thank you so much for this, Josh, really appreciate it. So Northern Monk, I may have not done many beers on the channel about Northern Monk, so I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to give you a little bit of a lowdown about them. So Northern Monk brewery in Yorkshire, so north of England. Who we are, they say. So let's take a look back at where our journey began. In 2008, the co-founder Russ Blissett entered a young entrepreneurs competition with an idea, Northern Monk. But would it still take a few years to really get going? The idea was given life in 2013 when Granny Bissett sold her house and downsized, gifting 5k to all of her grandchildren with the proceeds. So basically this brew started off on 5k. Russ also met our head brewer Brian Dixon at a beer festival, and fueled by the frivolities of a beer fest, realised they had shared dream of a proper northern brewery. The pair brewed small amounts of beer in a damp cellar in Bradford using breweries kits and sold their beers at local farmers markets. What a fantastic story. After 3 months of selling IPAs between gazebos laden with cheese and handmade soaps, they attracted initial investment. In 2014, Northern Monk was truly born. We found our own brewery was set up in Grade 2 listed abandoned mill building in Leeds, the old Flax store. It's still our home today, and as Northern Monk grow, so did our reputation. In 2015, they launched Faith, which is one of their core beers, and then it goes on that Eternal in 2016. They launched the Patrons project, and yeah, so a little bit about Northern Monk Brewery in Yorkshire. So let's get the beer cracked open. Unfortunately, I don't know how much Josh paid for this, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like I say, hazy IPA coming in at 6%. So Faith is a pale ale, which that's a decent beer as well, to be honest with you. I don't mind Northern Monk beers at all. I think they do some fantastic beers, great brewery, great brewing, and that can art is superb. Let's get it all in that glass, hopefully. A big chunk of yeast just dropped straight in there. But that looks, there you go, that looks absolutely stunning. Nice white, creamy looking head on there. Floaters, yes, we got floaters in there, if you can see them floating around. The bit of carbonation, the colour is proper, how can you put it, mango, like deep lemon. It's opaque, which you'd expect from hazy IPA. Like I say, that can art just looks superb. It really does. We'll get into the can once I've had let's see if we can get the aroma. I may have poured a bit too much in there, haven't I, for the aroma. It's just full on passion fruit and mango. There's sweetness there, maybe a sweet malt note, but all about stone fruit, passion fruit, mango, and touch of pineapple. It's all the tropical notes. It's full on tropical, and it looks like a mango pineapple juice as well. Okay, cheers, Simo. One of the first notes I'm getting is yeast. Big yeast dropped in, isn't it? So you're getting that yeast note. It's not off-putting. It's got, what do you say body-wise? I'd say medium to light body. A slight bitterness there. But lots of mango. I think mango is the main taste I'm getting from that. Carbonation. A little bit of carbonation there, a little bit spritzy on the tongue. It seems very sweet as well. It's got a real sweetness to it. It's like a little bit off-putting, the sweetness, to be honest with you. So I'm getting the main things that are coming out for me, and I mean, it's warm here tonight as well. It's refreshing. It's not a bad beer by all means. It's refreshing. It's got a sweetness, it's got a slight bitterness, and it's got this yeastiness. And you've put all that together, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? But it's not terrible. It's not a bad beer. It's an okay beer. It's not the best from Northern Monk for me. It's just okay. Its drinkability is okay. Would I choose that over maybe another hazy? Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be a drink I'd have a second drink of. But it's okay. It's okay. There's no problems with it. It's just me. That's just me. I think the sweetness is putting me off more than anything. There's a very sweet note to it. Let me go try again. Yeah, there's a sweetness there, and that sweetness overtakes the hoppy flavours that you're getting, so it doesn't feel very long lasting at all. It feels like it just washes away pretty quick. So yeah, it's an okay beer. What does it say on the can? But yeah, cheers to us anyway, Josh. We're putting faith in futures. Find out more about our community foundation, faithinfutures.com. Drink beer, help others. Each can sold of this beer includes a donation to our Faith in Futures Foundation. That's fantastic. Northern Monk was set up with 5,000. If I'd read the can first, I wouldn't have had to read the stuff on the internet, would I? Inspired by a generous donation, it allowed our dreams to come true. Faith Futures provides £5,000 grants to charities, volunteer groups and community projects. We're aiming to donate £150,000 to community causes by the end of 2025. That's really good. Faith Futures releases feature designs by some of our favourite artists we've worked with on our own Patrons project series of beers. This one is vaguemag.com. Photography Reese Leong, and illustration Bobby Abbey. Yeah, so 6% hazy IPA, and like I say, it's a can art that it just looks fantastic. I'm probably too close there, but it just looks really good. You've got like a skateboarder on there. So yeah, it's an okay beer. It's not the best beer, it's not the worst beer, it's the middle of the road. It's average. And if Simo watches this, maybe he can comment on the actual price. I wouldn't be surprised if it was at least £3.50, at least, in the ASDA supermarket. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on another one.